Being a good listener isn't just about hearing words. It's about understanding the person speaking to you, engaging with their message, and creating a deeper connection. Listening is an art, a skill that can transform your relationships and your perspective on the world. Be present, the foundation of listening. Imagine you're watching a movie you've been dying to see, but halfway through, you keep checking your phone. No matter how good the movie is, you're missing out. Listening works the same way. Being present means giving your full attention to the person speaking, without distractions. When someone is talking to you, don't just nod absent-mindedly while thinking about your to-do list. Treat the conversation like you would if you were handling a fragile, valuable object. Be fully there. This means putting away your phone, closing your laptop, or setting aside other distractions. Eye contact, nodding, and leaning slightly toward the speaker can signal your engagement. Think of a friend who's venting about their day. Instead of planning your response or zoning out, focus on what they're saying and let your body language show that you're truly listening. You'll find that when you're fully present, even small conversations take on greater significance. Listen to understand, not to reply. Often, we listen to respond, not to understand. It's like playing a game of tennis where, instead of focusing on how the ball is coming toward you, you're already planning your next move. Real listening requires dropping your defenses and absorbing the speaker's message. In conversations, pause before jumping in with your thoughts or advice. Let the other person finish. It's important to understand that listening isn't a race. It's not about how fast you can come up with a response. For example, when a colleague is explaining their struggle with a project, don't cut them off with your solutions. Instead, let them express their full thoughts before you say anything. This lets them know that you're genuinely interested in their point of view. Empathy. Feel what they feel. Think of empathy like tuning into someone else's radio station. You're adjusting your frequency to match their emotions and experiences. To be a better listener, it's not enough to just hear the words. You need to feel the emotions behind them. This creates a deeper bond. Take the case of a friend sharing a personal struggle. Instead of just saying, "That sucks," try to connect with their feelings. Say, "That must have been really tough for you." By acknowledging their emotions, you validate their experience and let them know they're not alone. Ask open-ended questions. Imagine being on a road trip, and every time you ask for directions, you only get yes or no answers. It wouldn't help you very much, would it? The same goes for conversations. Asking open-ended questions invites the speaker to share more and go deeper into their thoughts. For example, instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" ask, "What was the best part of your day?" This simple shift encourages the person to reflect and share more. Open-ended questions are like opening doors. Each question leads to a new hallway of conversation and understanding. Practice patience and silence. In a world that values speed and quick responses, silence can be uncomfortable. But in listening, silence is golden. Think of it like a musical pause in a song. It gives space for reflection and thought. When someone is sharing their feelings or thoughts, don't be afraid of a little silence after they finish. It shows you're considering what they've said, rather than rushing to fill the void. This not only gives the speaker room to elaborate, but it also gives you time to process what they've shared. The power of listening. Becoming a better listener isn't just about improving communication skills. It's about fostering deeper connections, gaining new perspectives, and showing empathy. Whether in personal relationships or professional settings, good listeners make people feel valued, understood, and respected. It's an ongoing journey, but with presence, empathy, and a commitment to understanding, you'll find yourself connecting on levels you never thought possible. Listening is the bridge that takes us from surface-level interactions to meaningful, life-enriching connections.